Hey everyone, this is Tactical Analysis Gaming going live with Battle Brothers. Last live stream was very interesting, I gotta say. We nearly exited and retired the campaign after a horrendous loss of a bunch of our early brothers to a whole bunch of zombies from which we had to run from. But we actually came back very strong, and we're, I think, in a very good spot right now. So I think we'll just get right into the campaign, shall we? We'll be streaming for about 3 hours today, I think, so plenty of fun to be had. So let's get right in, or lack of magic, in Battle Brothers. Alright. I hope everyone is having a great day, morning, evening, or night, depending where you live. Right, so let us remind ourselves of what is going on at the moment. Right, so last bout we cleared out a camp with a whole bunch of brigand raiders. Got some armor. Torbjorn, our poor tank, who's been just taking all the injuries. We've temporarily put Torbjorn into the camp to rest, and also we hired Kunibert, this awesome sellsword. So right, I was also gonna make Kunibert a lancer, because I mean, look at that, 3 triple star talent in both melee skill and range skill. Like, I mean, come on, this is a pinnacle of stardom, shall we say. And soon I think we're also looking for a crossbow for Kunibert as well as Rumald, and we're looking for a better bow for Burkhard, our marksman. We might even give Burkhard a short bow, but we'll see. So for the time being, I think we're going to simply march down towards the deserted shelter. We have quite a bit of food, and we have crowns to last for 2 days. So I think let's go explore for some ruins and clear them out. Find some more loot, because I think we're doing pretty good. Find some more raiders to beat up on, and get some money. Shall we? Alright. Let's head down. Let's march along the mountains here. So let's roll. And we're going to clear out any ruins that we find along the way. Hoping for some profit. Right, and we have quite a bit of tools, so the armor should last some amount of time, at least. A little bit. Just a little bit. Right, I think the greenskins or the undead are mostly in this area, so we'd have to cross the mountains anyway. Hello, hello. Crumbling the ruins. Let's check them out. I also need to go back and get some nets, because nets are good. Nets with taking down raiders and stuff. Ooh, 21. 21 of what? Probably zombies? Though those 3 initial enemies who moved, those might be necro savants. Or vampires. Let's spend the turn for the time being just sort of chillin'. See who starts walking up. Though those might be geists, actually. Or heck, maybe a necromancer. Zombies, okay. So those were probably geists. Necro savants usually don't hang around zombies. They're mostly with the standard undead. Okay, so let's clear these zombies out. 'Cause I think we're strong enough to do this. Even though there's a huge amount of them, I think we can take care of them. Hello! Wow! We have a fallen hero. We might want to actually leave them be for the time being, and then use nets. Because I really do want to go get nets because, ooh, let's not be too hasty here. Let's go find some more raiders that we can crack down on and find some more some better equipment. Yeah, like fallen heroes, a little bit too risky. Fallen heroes are actually dangerous zombies. Like the standard zombies and the Veda Gangas are, you know, they're you know, zombies. What do you expect of a zombie? But fallen heroes, I think their stats are quite good, so they can hurt you pretty bad. So let's just take our time. We don't want another disaster at the beginning of the live stream. Just like last time. Oh, horrible memories. Though it is just one fallen hero. I wonder. There are also Geists, I think, present here. There's a Necromancer, which is nice. Oh my god, a Necromancer and a fallen hero. Yeah, no, let's run. Let's just find some more Brigand Lairs to work with. Excuse me. I would very much like to go get some nets. Because then if we had nets, this fight would be quite easy. We would just net the fallen hero. The fallen hero would probably just sort of be worried about the martyrs that we have on our flanks for the time being. And the fallen hero would either be very easy to hit since they'll be netted, or we just, the fallen hero will be too distracted trying to get out of the nets. So, nets are great for, well, netting down those really nasty targets that you want to either leave for later or you want to just hit more easily, because when a target is netted down, it's much easier to hit them. Makes life just all that much easier. Right, okay. Alright. We probably could have done this, actually, but again, let's not be too risky and just sort of aim for targets that are easier. And again, maybe actually head back to Grimstad and sort of maybe do a contract and buy up on some nets, maybe? No, let's work on clearing out some ruins. We want that money. Alright, you're fine. You're already on the way out. Let's get you out of here. The zombies are coming. But we are running. Oh, those were Nocterrors. I probably could have cleared that through, but it's okay. Let's not bash ourselves too much. See anything else around here? We'll just go to the deserted shelter. See what we see. Goblin skirmishers. Now, goblin skirmishers aren't the ambushers, right? I think we can take on goblin skirmishers, because they're going to throw those spiky bolas at us and maybe use javelins, but there aren't any ambushers here, which is good. And this might be annoying. We might lose a couple of guys, or get a whole bunch of guys injured, but I think we can take them on. Yeah, let's do it. And again, if anything, we can just run away. Oh yeah, that's fine. I think we got this. Especially we would take this higher ground. Take the high ground, Anakin! I don't know, that was an old Obi-Wan voice. We can spear wall up. Because we're going to start shooting at them with our crossbows and they're going to be forced to attack us. Maybe even make our way to that hill as well. Because advantageous positions are good. And we have plenty of kite shields if they start throwing javelins at us. Or these silly bolas. Ooh, big deal. It netted us on the hill where we have the advantage. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get Rumald here. Perfect. We'll pause with Kunibert. Yes, throw your useless spiky bolas at us. Alright, Rollo is a tank. Corey's the Spearmaster. I think we need to go try to save Ernst because Ernst is going to get surrounded very soon. So it doesn't mean we charge at the goblins, we just sort of sidestep. Oh, come on. Spear wall. Then we can march Waldrick up. And then Eric can spear wall up. Olaf can take these two, yep. And then MacBenhard, the poorly renamed martyr, can head off to the flank. Perfect. So he's out of the net, and I think, do we just stab the goblin or shield up? I think let's shield up. Be a little bit safer in this case. Alright, Kunibert, march to the left flank. Janold, also march to the left flank, because that's where the goblins are heading towards. Or it'll be wonderful for them to run themselves into our spear wall. Yes, please. Beautiful. Oh no, he netted Corey the Spearmaster. Yes. Alright, let's get this skirmisher surrounded, so we'll leave Janold there for a moment, and we'll leave Kunibert for a moment. Very good, very good. Let's take on this goblin. Well, so much for that. Alright. Let's pin these goblins down. Get ourselves out of the net. And press the advantage. This was surprisingly very tame compared to many of the other goblin encounters I ended up having. Because goblin skirmishers themselves don't do much. It's mostly the goblin ambushers who have the nasty weapons. They poison your guys and ugh. Yeah. Oh, beheaded the goblin, yes. The sweet goblin tears, I gobble them up. Not supposed to be a play on words on goblin, you know. And this is just sort of finishing the battle up. What are you gonna do, goblin? Ugh. There we go. No level ups, but some loot. We got some amber, okay. Cruel falchions to sell. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Kind of meh for encampment like that, but it's okay. Alright, in that case we want to repair these falchions so that we can sell them. And I think we're good for now. So let's keep pressing forward. Let's explore into the swamps there. See if we find any more ruins or camps to raid. The raiders have become the raided, shall we say. I really don't like fighting in the woods. So I hope there's nothing in the woods. Hello? Nope. 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 Not fighting undead. Leave me alone from any undead. Is there really nothing out here? There must be something out here. Come on. Raiders! Come out to play! Oh, hello. Nope! Not fighting them. Alright, so I think here's what we're gonna do. We're going to explore down south. We just got attacked by a bunch of undead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Why did it have to be Necrosavants? Oh no. We'd better run. Yep. Because we won't be able to outrun them since they teleport. Oh god. Yep, it's time to run away from these undead back to Grimstad. So much for our exploratory expedition. Or Thalberg. Let's get out of here. Jesus. Nope. 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 You're not reaching us. Nope. 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 Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We are not here to fight. Leave us alone. Just leave us alone, please. Hello. Tomb of Tomb. Those are probably... Ooh. No, we're not fighting undead right now. We need to go heal. Let's see, what were the injuries that we got? Cut arm, that's okay. Injured shoulder, not too bad. Smashed hand, that's not nice. Pierced side, that's okay. Olaf is alright. Deep chest cut. Ugh. Eric is okay. Bruised leg is okay. Pierced arm muscles, meh. Pierced leg muscles, not too bad. Not too bad actually. Not too bad. It's just a whole lot of injuries. They're nasty, but what can you do? Let's see. Let's switch out Rollo for Torbjorn here, because that's the most nasty injury here. Alright, we need some, well, tools. I won't say no to tools. Let's see, I think we should head up back north to, where was that place called? We're gonna head back up north to Grolfest to sell our loot that we found. So let's head back to Grimstad. And hey, I won't say no to a good heal. Let's do a contract. Nope, not doing shipments. We're not heading in that direction. So, let's get back to Grolfest. So renowned, by the way. Competent. Here we go, 18%. Sell that. Good. Sell these shields, don't need them. Sell that. Sell that. Let us actually keep one short bow. And we'll give Burkhard the bow and the quiver. And then we will give Kunibert the crossbow as well. What we're looking for are some nets. So we don't need this falchion, we don't need the wooden stick. What are we gonna do with it? Alright, I don't think we want to... Let's see. First of all, let's go to the tavern. Hey! Have a nice drink, everyone. Yeah, no, nothing at the armor. Anyone to hire? Could hire Oscar. Yeah, sure. Why not? He's cheap. Wow, talented melee? Wow. Alright, well hey, let's get you some armor, a shield, a spear, a helmet of decent quality, and for the time being you're probably a martyr. And yeah, probably a martyr, possibly make you maybe into a duelist, but for duelist you need fatigue, I believe. Let me just double check. Duelist, melee attack, melee defense, fatigue, and fatigue isn't really Oscar's strong suit, so far we'll make him a duelist with a possibility, sorry, a martyr with the possibility of becoming a duelist. So let's kick him out for McBernhard. Let McBernhard heal up a little bit. Don't need that. Excuse me. And let's see. Anything else? Ooh, Gambison. Cheap Gambison. Nah, it's alright. So, what we're looking for are nets, and we're looking for a place to buy relatively cheap tools and, what are they called? Medical supplies. And unfortunately they're either in the east in Tongval Well, we can march through the snow. We might find some interesting things there, and we have food. So let's make our way to Tongval, across the mountains here. We do need to buy, I think, one set of tools at least. A little bit expensive, but okay. What can you do? And we do want to give Oscar a knife. So let's just get him a knife. Very good. And could we hire anyone else? Anyone useful here? We don't want to overdo it. We could do Friedrich, though he's expensive. Could do Knut. Farmhands are typically good bodies to have. Just that I don't really want a hugely injured front line when we go out campaigning. Yeah, let's do Knut. He has a knife. How are you looking, Knut? Iron Jaw. Not bad. Maybe make you a Lancer. So, possibly... So for the time being, a Martyr, possibly become a Lancer. Because of that double... the increased melee skill as well as range skill. That's not bad. Not bad. Alright. Armor, spear, you got your knife. Yep, and have a shield. You'll take Wilderic's position. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, at this point, let us march out. And clear out some ruins on our way to Tongval, because we need the medical supplies. Alright, man. That was so unfortunate that we got caught by Necrosavants. Now we have to work our way and pay our way to victory. Don't we all, right? Okay, let's slow the time down so that we don't get caught off guard by any roaming undead Necrosavants by any chance. Because, you know. Because they're obviously going to do that. Ugh. Just, doesn't matter. So I think once we reach Tongval, we'll probably do a contract, probably. Over there, get some money, because we're running a little bit low. And go from there, maybe explore this northeastern corner. Then head down to Fredewald and maybe search around here for some ruins. Yep. Nothing? Really? Nothing around here? What a waste. What a waste. Alright, let's get to Tongval. I can't believe it's also halfway to the end game already. Or halfway to the first end game at least. Ugh. Hello, hello. First of all, 242. They're basically probably looking for no nets. Arrgh! Okay. I think they want us to complete the contract and then maybe hire some more men here. Alright. What do we got? Let's hunt down some wild beasts. Hey, that's a lot of coin. Let's go. Let's do it. All for the sake of medical supplies, right? Alright, so we're good for the time being. Our left flank is the weakest for the moment, but yeah. Let's actually swap out here. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's go find these horrible beasts they speak of. They're probably direwolves, aren't they? Since we haven't found them yet, it's probably direwolves. Oh no, they're Nocturs, okay. A plethora of Nocturs, okay. This should be yeah. I hope. See, there isn't any good terrain for us, unfortunately. I suppose we'll just spear wall up. We could make our way to this area here and get the advantage. Sort of have our back line here on these, on this elevated ground. Since there's 17 of them, plus they have a couple of larger Nocturs, that might not be a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's make a tactical retreat. Plus it'll help our back line because our back line is unfortunately injured with quite a few nasty injuries that reduce melee skill. Alright, so we're gonna have 4 of them here. We want 1, 2, 3, so you head here, Torbjorn. Then Romuald, you take that position. Torbjorn, that's going to be Corey, so Knut will march here. Torbjorn, so that'll be Sorrel right there. So Sorrel, Olaf, Ernst, Eric. And let's have Oscar take the far right flank and try to funnel the Nocturs sort of into a central position. I don't know what this was. Funnel them into the center, basically. All right, so Ernst is heading out here, I believe. Yeah, Sorrel, Ernst, or Ernst, Sorrel, Olaf, something like that. And that's where Corey will be. Then Olaf will go up top. That was probably the wrong move. Oh well. Right, 1, 2, so probably Eric will go there. And then Genold will head here and stick the left flank with Romuald. Okay, so far we should be good. This shouldn't be too hard. We might lose our flanking martyrs, but they're there to die anyways, so no biggie. Plus, see, they're getting funneled into this wedge formation towards the center. That's exactly what we want them to do. Because if they start pressing the flanks, that's just going to be annoying. All right, Burkhard, get up top, and let's save the ammo. And I think we could just pull out the hooked blade. No need to waste ammo on Nocturs. Okay, Torbjorn, you go there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll probably make it so we can spear wall up. Romuald, take the flank. Knut, take the flank. Sorrel, take this position. Spear wall up. Oscar, take the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Ooh, Big Daddy Obi-Wan has the high ground. Ooh, scary. Alright, Eric, you also take that position there, and Genold will take the left high ground. Yep, that's exactly what we want them to do. They might start pushing our right flank, since there are fewer bros there, but I think they're going to try to push sort of this advantage here because there's this one point of high ground. Take the high ground. I mean, yes, one point of high ground here to get an advantage over Olaf. So these two spearmen might be safe for a while. Again, look at this wedge formation. It's exactly what we want them to do, to funnel into the center. It's a chance to hit them. 61, or should we just do precision shot? Let's conserve ammo, basically. Spear wall, spear wall, spear wall. Run into our spears, please. Because that is exactly what you want to do. Yep. Yep. Oh, come on, really? Both of them missed? This is gonna be a bit annoying. Because now they're gonna start puncturing this line here. But it's okay, we got Eric to cover the flank here. Olaf's flank. See, now they're trying to push back the other way. And we have Corey, our spearmaster, on that flank, who keeps spearwalling even if he misses. So, kudos. Spearmaster is perfect for holding flanks. Okay. Who do we hit here? Probably the weaker Nachtzer. Oh, come on. Hit them. Perfect. Let us shield wall up with Torbjorn. Olaf, you need to kill this guy. I think we maybe press the advantage on this flank. Since they're pushing our left, we should push right. Good. Very good. Though here's what's gonna happen, a whole bunch of these little or bigger Noxers are gonna jump on and eat all these corpses, and that's gonna be nasty. And, yep. Yep. I'm just waiting for, yep, there we go. Ugh. Ow. Oh well, that wasn't as bad. Yes, please attack Torbjorn. Haha! They're even running away. Oof! Ouch. Yeah, Knut, you're not in a good place right now. Let's attack the easier targets. Beautiful. Very good. There we go. Let's see, let's prevent them from getting corpses, but that's sort of not a thing we can easily do. So I'm thinking Olaf, you march here. Okay, I think we'd better shield wall up here, because we won't be able to kill off these Nachtzers all that quickly. Probably attack this shield wall. Torbjorn. Keep attacking there. Keep pressing the line. Alright. And shield wall up on the left flank there. Oof. Yeah, I'm not expecting Knut to last for all that long. Yep, his armor is going down. Alright, let's kill... There we go. Start breaking them apart. Come on, Kunibert. I think at this point we can switch to our polearm and advance. There we go. Press the advantage. Good. Come on. Very good. And then Sorrel can press the line forward. Good. Yeah, Knut's gonna die. Knut is totally going to die. Yeah. Flee, you nasty ghouls and beasties. Yep. Knut is, cut arm sinew. Yeah. That's not gonna last all that long. Alright. Kunibert can probably march to the left, hold the flank there. Good. Keep slashing away. There we go. Start pressing the advantage further. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I think we can actually do this without losing anyone to these nasty ghoulies. Perfect. Run them down, of course. Oof. It's over. Well, we actually didn't end up losing anybody. That's not bad. That's not bad. To Tongball. Excellent. Now we can get cheaper equipment. Good. Don't need this stuff. Hello? Okay, let's see, we need upwards of 40, so let's buy 2 medical supplies. We need to buy some food, let's buy the bread, though that's expensive. Ugh. Let's go then the ground grains, and let's buy up these furs to trade off later. And could we could buy 1 bandage. And then we should give the bandage to one of our frontliners. Let's give it to Kunibert so that he can heal. Good. Very good. Alright, we're off to now. We're going to Fredewald now. We don't have enough food. Hello? Let's go clear out these nasty beasties. I don't think we have enough food to be able to corner of any ruins, but maybe we'll take a detour off that way. Let's see if we position Oscar here, cover this line. They're gonna have to run around the flank then. Maybe take the high ground and then have Eric cover the line there. Let's switch to the bow. Not good enough yet. Alright, we'll pause for the moment. Here we go, we'll have Oscar take the high ground to prepare to flank. And then, okay, so if Eric is going there, he's going to cover those two positions, then we'll have Ernst go here, position there. Then Olaf, we'll keep Olaf fine from, okay. They won't be able, okay, that's fine. So Eric will go there, Janold will go here. Torbjorn will go here. Rumald will head back to the right. Kunibert will take the position there. Let's keep Knut in the back because Knut is about to die. We don't want to lose men just cuz. Very good, and Olaf can stay put. Too scared to attack us, eh? Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just go back to polearm. There's no reason. Beautiful. Spear wall. Oscar can move up. Mold can move up. Very good. Keep spear walling up. Yeah, Nachteras don't got anything on us. There we go, good hit. Another great hit. Perfect. Yeah. Yes, I love it when the morale starts breaking, and then all your bros get good morale, they get confident, everything becomes easier to hit. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Even better. Slaying them to and fro. But again, let's not get overconfident, because overconfidence can lead to some nasty consequences. And by nasty consequences, I mean running away and losing time. Perfect. No level ups because it's just little old Nachteras. Alright, let's head up northeast. We got enough money to sort of last us a day. Maybe we can find something interesting up here. And then we'll head towards Fredewald. plus we're running low on money as it is. No? Nothing? Not even a camp? Not even a ruin? Come on. Boring. Oh well. It's alright. Alright, who do we have for hire here? Falk the patient. Nothing too much there. We're good on the medical supplies, so we don't need that. We need food right now, basically. Let's see what the contract is. Krakenland. Nope. Let's see. Will we be able to reach Felsheim before we starve? No, we won't. So let's just sell off some of these fangs and get some food. Good. Alright, let's march to Felsheim. Or could we take the Cutthroats hideout? No, those are brigand raiders and marksmen. We're not ready. Not yet. I think we need a couple more. Yeah, a couple more. Ooh, hello. Ah, no, the Freemen are gonna get him. Hello, hello? Let's take the brigands. Let's see what they got. Oy. Is that what I think it is? Is that a... That's probably just a short bow. Eh. Alright, well let's switch to our own short bow. Alright, Burkhard isn't injured anymore, which is good. Knut is still hurt. Alright, I think we'll just sort of stand and shield wall up and let them... And we'll start firing away with our own weapons. So this should be alright. I think we can take on this party. Unless that happens. Ay. Do we advance? We have bullseye on Burkhard, so I think we do advance sort of to this position here on the high ground. We'll have Knut, Corey, Torbjorn. We'll spear wall up. March Rumald up, channeled. Knubert can switch to the crossbow. March up. Yeah, the marksmen are gonna be annoying. Yep. Let's shield wall up. Spear wall up to the north. Oh, come now, really? Alright, we need to move Burkhard right now. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, come on. Oh man, this could be really bad. That's why marksmen are so nasty. Oh, really? Come on. Alright, let's shield wall up. Though those marksmen are probably going to tear us apart. What do we do? Do we attack them? Oh, hit's a hit. God damn, man. Okay, so now they're attacking. I think we can catch this brigand off guard, I think. Or I hope. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we need to take care of this brigand raider with the polearm ASAP, or he's gonna start really tearing us apart. Let's see, Sorrel and Olaf are probably the best to tank. So Torbjorn should probably shield wall? Eric and Oscar can tank this raider with the sword. Maybe Torbjorn should spear wall. Ernst marches up, then that'll leave Kunibert open. So do we sort of move Eric? Kunibert isn't going to move before these marksmen. That's what sort of worries me. I think maybe we shield wall up. And then here we spear wall. And actually risk a hit from the Brigand Raider. Torbjorn is probably gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, Torbjorn is probably gonna die. Go. Oh, whew, that was close. Okay, so he's gonna march in, try to break down the shield. Come on, hit him! Man, those marksmen really worry me. Alright, let's gang up on this raider. Beautiful shot, Kunibert. There we go. Then Ernst can probably march in. And miss, obviously. There we go. We don't want to take this position because then they'll have 3 brigands surrounding us and they'll have a very easy time of chopping us through. Now this position that I've taken with the marksman is actually really bad. Maybe we can shift, sort of shuffle around if possible. We'll see. I would really much like to take that armor if possible. Shield wall up with Torbjorn. Oscar is gonna die. So I think just shield wall. Right, we'll have... So if Corey goes there, we're gonna need Knut to march down and cover him with the spear wall. Yeah, let's do that. Right, and then here, let's actually move Eric to protect Kunibert, I think. Because we don't want Kunibert to get shot by a crossbow. Right, Knut, march down, protect with the spear wall. Whew. Alright, let's try and... Oh, come on. Hit him! Alright, Rumald can... Come on. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! Beautiful headshot. Oh, perfect. Break their morale. Okay, we want to be careful here with Olaf. Let's see, let's try to, I think, march this way. There we go. Okay, Corey is in a bit of a sticky situation, low armor, so we're going to shield up. We're going to shield up here as well. Alright, then I think we move Eric down to lock up this Brigand Raider. And then Knut can flank that way. Yes, please attack Knut, not Corey. Ew, that's dangerous. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, yes. Beautiful headshot. Beautiful shot. Having some good, good stuff here. All right, let's take down this raider with the nasty hooked blade. Ugh. Oh man, 10 bleeds. Ugh. Come on, we can do this. Tense, very tense. We definitely want to save Oscar, so there we go, perfect. Ugh. Poor Knut. Alright, we can just switch to the polearm, we don't need to waste our ammunition anymore. Gotta take care of this raider. Yep. That was the end of poor Oscar. Yep. Oscar wasn't gonna last much anyways, so that was no problem. Okay. Alright, Olaf definitely needs to bandage up because we've been hit by the cleaver twice. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Smack him about. Switch to the hook blade. And I think we can actually knife this guy down. Alright, let's bandage you up. No more bleeding for you. Or do we just sort of stab him down? I don't know. I think we could just stab him down. Yeah, I think we'll just stab this raider down. His armor is destroyed anyway. There we go. Yeah, we lost Oscar, but Oscar was gonna die no matter what. Anyways. Got some good armor, got some shields, got another hooked blade, got a boar spear. Can't say no to that loot. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to pay off our battle bros yet, so, and they're all getting really pissed. Alright, Knut needs to go back into the back rank, so we'll put McBernard, and I think we'll put, let's see, Rollo's the tank. I think Ernst can go to the right, and then we can bring Wilderic back and give him some better armor. Alright. Cunibert, you're our Lancer. And Lancers, what do Lancers need? They need melee attack, range attack, initiative, and then resolve is for later on. Okay, so definitely +4, definitely +3, and definitely +4 for the initiative. Very good. Then perks, so it's bags and belts, steel brow, and quick hands. Right. But what about on the 3rd rank? Backstabber. We want Backstabber on Cunibert for the easier hits. Alright, Ernst. Ernst, my man, you're a martyr. Just need to health, melee defense, and range defense. Colossus 9 lives, Steel Brow, Gifted. Right. I should have done Gifted previously. Oh well. Alright, Ernst. Defense, defense, health. Then one more from the... Let's see. Ooh, +4 range defense. Yep. And we can go with a health. +4 health is always good. And let's do resolve. Good. Alright, Knut, you are going with Colossus. Because we need you to survive, my friend. And let's try to make Knut into a decent Lancer, actually. So it's +4, +3. Need some initiative. Good. Lancers I don't think actually need Colossus, but it could be, it's a luxury perk, so... Oops. Alright, so we need to repair the hand axe, the hooked blade, switch to the ranged weapons. Let's see, let's give Rumald the hooked blade instead. We can repair the woodcutter's axe, sell it at a better price. The boar spear we actually need. Let's see, who has good attack here? Shield. Ernst Torbjorn, you get the boar spear. Scramus axe, repair that. Let's give Knut some better armor. Repair it. Alright. I think we can go take care of these, this second brigand raiding party. It's just thugs. Thugs shouldn't be too much of a problem. And we got superior ground. Oh. Gotta love it. Let's see, let's aim for the swordsman. Oh, love it. Let's shield wall up so that they don't take us down with bows and arrows. No, I'm not attacking you, buddy. We're not attacking the thugs. We're staying on our very nice position. You'd better come after us. We're gonna win the ranged war. Who's the next dangerous opponent? Well, let's try to take this guy down. Ay. Let's pull Olaf out of here. No! No! No, they killed Olaf! Oh, God. Ugh. Gah! That was unfortunate. Oh well. Man, that was really unfortunate. Ugh. See, that's what Battle Brothers does to you. Makes you riled up, even about some simple Battle Bro that I have a replacement for. It's still nasty losing them. Ugh. There we go. We're gonna kill them faster than they're gonna kill us, so they'd better come after us. Man. Ugh. Let's see, let's aim for this brigand. Again, I'm gonna shoot them up faster than they're gonna shoot me up. So the AI'd better act. I should have actually attacked. That way I probably would have saved Olaf's life. It is what it is. Can't turn the clock back. Yeah, they're probably gonna attack pretty soon. We're tearing them apart with arrows, so. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, that was so lucky. 2 lucky shots on Olaf. No armor, through the shield wall. Those moments make you just absolutely frustrated. Just, ugh. How does that happen? I have a kite shield. I ensured every chance of survival. Yet, they go ahead, a brigand marksman is just like, you know, being all silly and all, just like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot this guy with a kite shield. I'm gonna shoot through right through the defense. It's like an XCOM enemy unknown. Whenever you face up against thin men, even if you have the best cover in the world, and so it's like probably a 20% chance to hit you from the thin men, they're probably still going to crit you right through your cover. Yeah, and then you lose your guy, and then you just quit and scream, and yeah. Beautiful shot. But yeah, that probably wasn't worth the loss of Olaf. Oh well. We'll hire someone else. There's always that. Again, the main thing is that the main bros were alive. I think Olaf was gonna be a martyr anyways, I think. Beautiful. Haha. Gotcha on the run. Okay. Now we just sort of finish these bandits off. Yep, now we just wreck face. Wrecking face is a thing that I love doing in Battle Brothers, when you just sort of coast along. But then you get really overconfident and then you lose everybody and then you cry and feel horrible. Hey! Alright. There we go. And I still can't believe they killed Olaf. He was just standing there, shield wall with a kite shield and everything, just like, ugh. Hunt them down, of course. Kidding me? We defeat the bandits. There we go, now we can call it it's over. Man. At least I got his equipment back. Alright. And I got some level ups. There's always that. Alright, McBernard. Gifted. Melee defense, melee range defense, and health. That's what martyrs are good for, right? Alright, let's give more health and more defense. Good, good. Eric. Let's see, Spearmasters or Spearmen. See, so I gave Eric Spear Mastery. What comes after? Underdog. Because typically the Spearmen are going to be on the flanks, so they do need Underdog. Alright, let's bring Rollo back. Let's give Torbjorn the better shield. Excuse me, the better helmet. And let's equip the front line with better weaponry. Okay, so by the way, hello everyone who has joined the stream. Welcome to Battle Brothers Tactical Analysis Gaming. This is probably stream 4 or 5, I think it's 4, of the Rise of the Tactical Bros. If you're finding me for the first time, please don't forget to take a look at the links down in the banners below to my YouTube channel and social media where I post updates. And I hope you have a good time with the stream. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so the Eric is the Spearmaster. Spearmasters do need melee defense. They could do with fatigue, and they definitely need melee skill. He's okay with resolve. So Spearmen... Oh, nope, wrong one. Melee attack, melee defense, resolve. We don't need the health here, so let's go with melee skill. Let's go with a little bit of extra fatigue to wear heavier armor, and then melee defense. Very good, very good. Let's see. Ulderic. Let's see, who has the better attack here? You get a dagger. And I think we can give Ernst the boar spear. And then we have an extra kite shield here. Sorrel, you get the kite shield. Good. Alright, let's make our way down to... where is that place called? Felsheim. And let us give Burkhard an extra quiver. Alright, we're still looking for an extra crossbow for Rumald. So far that's not been our lucky part. Alright, what's our... Okay, we're still aiming for professional renown. And we really need a contract, because Not so hot on money. Speaking of a contract. Alright. I think we can sell off a bunch of this useless junk. We don't need that. Alright. Don't need the short sword, don't need a whole bunch of these spears. Don't need these knives. Let's repair the Scrimus axe to its full. Don't need these bludgeons, I mean, come on. What are we, peasants? Alright, and we can sell both of that armor. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright. So we got a little bit of money. We do need some tools, but unfortunately can't come by that. Brigands? Yes, let us take care of these brigands for you. Isn't that the ruins where there was a brigand leader? I swear to God, if there's gonna be a brigand leader when I'm not ready. Ugh. There's probably somewhere to go after this contract. Let's see, what's our armor looking like? Not all that hot. Kind of. Alright. It's okay. There's only one character who has damaged armor. Alright, let's see what we're facing. Oh no, is that a marksman? I really want that crossbow. That's such a good crossbow. Those are all marksmen. I hate this. 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 We're gonna lose someone else, aren't we? We're gonna get, like, all three marksmen are gonna get headshots on all of my guys with the kite shield. It's gonna be nasty. Alright, let's see. Can't really reach them, so probably aim for the Brigand Raider with the lighter armor. Nice hit. There's a fourth one. Ugh. Right, do we shield wall up or do we advance forward? I think we just shield wall. We have a slight advantage in range for the moment. Right, I think we'll move Kunibert to the side here so that he's not in direct line of sight of the archer, the marksman. Everyone else can just shield wall up, minimize their chances to hit us straight through our shield wall of kite shields. Ugh. And also we gotta be extra careful here. Come on, hit him. See, there are 11 opponents and there are only 2, 4, 5. Does that mean are there 6 brigand marksmen? That's insane. So let's see what they're gonna do. Shield wall up, let them waste ammo on the shield wall. Especially on all those characters with kite shields. Because if I attack them, I'm going to tire myself out. I won't be able to shield wall up. Though, it might be a good idea, though, to pressure them to get their brigand marksmen to move. Let's see, what do we do? Because if we stand it's just gonna be, we're gonna run out of ammo. They have more ranged characters, probably a whole bunch with crossbows. As soon as we advance, all their crossbowmen are gonna fire at us. So what do we do? Do we maybe run the martyrs forward? Let them take the hits? Sort of march the martyrs forward, because they're gonna die anyway. They're there to die. They're cheap recruits anyways. So we let them take the hits, and then the turn afterwards we march the main line forward. Yeah, I think I like that. It would have been nice to give the martyrs, though, the kite shields, but oh well. There we go. So we're going to move the martyrs probably 2 hexes forward, shield wall up, and then we're going to move the main line 1 hex forward. Just so that the martyrs draw fire and get pin cushioned. Because there aren't that many actual raiders, it's mostly marksmen. So as soon as we get into the chicken coop with all the marksmen, we could just cut them all to pieces. But they're not going anywhere because they're waiting for us to attack. Yeah, alright. And the main line can just shield wall up. Alright, so the martyrs can take to the flanks, draw fire. Though probably what's going to happen is that the crossbowmen are all going to fire at the front line and start dealing massive damage. Or I just foresee that happening. They're going to start taking down my back line. Ugh. Yep, there we go. Firing at the weak points. Yep. Good shot, good shot. But I think, actually next turn... Oh, nope, nope. Kunibert needs to get out of here. Yep, he needs to get out of here. Because next turn, the martyr, Ernst, can run over and pin the marksman. Unless they run away. Yeah, Kunibert needs to run away right now. Oh, I hate dealing with marksmen. Hey, good shot. Every time they shoot, every time I'm so scared. Ugh. Ouch. God. Reduced melee defense, so Torbjorn really needs to be careful here. And Ernst is probably going to run over right now. Let's see, Kunibert is in range of the... Oh. Ah! Patience, patience. Kunibert's probably going to die, though. Unless we position Quarry like that and protect both of them there. And then... run McBernhard. Charging all the way, screaming, pressuring the marksman, and then, let's see, shield walling up. Oh god, this is gonna be really nasty. Alright, next turn we're gonna need to basically charge at the enemy, so as not to take too many losses. Ooh, this is tense. Oh god. Marksman. No, 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 no. No! Ah, God! And they killed... Marksman! Ah. Man, can we sneak someone in and pin all these marksmen down? I think we can. Yes, we can. We can sneak Sorrel and pin a whole bunch of marksmen down. God. Alright, so McBernhardt is gonna take the fall and probably die. Let's see, what can we do here? Corey. I think we can just advance with Corey. I'm so... Man, Kunibert was such a good Lancer. This is not good. Marksman. Yeah, you better run. Yep. Goodbye. Seriously? What the hell is that? Oh God. We're probably gonna lose some more people. Oh yeah, no. Oh, now you're shooting at Burkhardt, are you? This is a failure. This is a complete and utter failure. Man, marksman. God dang. Yes. Perfect shot. Alright, we need to get Rollo over to help out. Yeah, Sorrel's probably dead. Let's go help Corey. I don't know, that is a very good question, Coco. That is a very good question. I'm asking myself that same very question right now. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't know there were so many brigand marksmen. So the contract was to attack these ruins, and the ruins had nobody marked there. So I didn't know. Maybe it would have been just a whole bunch of basic brigand raiders. So that was my miscalculation, and I'm paying for it now very dearly. Yep. Goodbye, Sorrel. Marksmen are terrible. Ugh. Oh, God. This is probably the end of the campaign, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. Let's get Romola over here. Lucky shot. Let's get Corey. Let's confirm Sinew. Let's shield wall up. Oh god! No. Oh no, 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 why is this happening? Marksmen are so bad. I should have just run. I should have just run. I should have just run. Yep, this is the end of the group as we know it. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, I have nobody left after this, and the marksmen are gonna shoot up everyone I have left. Yep. This is the end. At least we'll fight honorably. I love Battle Brothers, but I hate it too. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's true. That is true. Again, it was my own calculation, Coco, that basically led to my demise here. Again, I suppose I was overconfident. I took down 2 groups of brigand raiders beforehand, and I didn't go unprepared. And I was desperate. And overconfident. All those things. So yeah. Well, I suppose if anything this is an example to show you how not to succeed at Battle Brothers. Ugh. Yep, it was a good run. And we went down fighting. They've all been missing the archer clan. Yep. I suppose this is how overconfident idiots lose. And the point is, last live stream we escaped disaster, and then this is what happens. Yep. I actually had things that I could have sold. I could have sold my furs. I could have been more prepared to attack into this zone. Instead, this is what happens. This is what happens with overconfidence and a complete defeat. This is what happens. Well, I only have one battle bro, and it's already day 43. So we're gonna call this campaign here. Ah, man. Ugh. But thou shalt not worry. We will start a new campaign. Since we still have time to live stream, and this time, so what have we learned from the past campaign. So this failed campaign with actually a couple of really nice comebacks. This particular campaign failed in the fact that we fell into the trap of overconfidence. That's one. Two, don't attack needlessly and unprepared. Here, at the very end here, I was completely unprepared for the main engagement. Yes, the argument could be seen as, oh, I didn't know who my enemy was because of the ruins. That's not really a useful excuse. You have to be ready for really any type of enemy, except maybe like Necro Savants, like 6 Necro Savants, without any nets or anything. So in that case, basically be more prepared, be more careful when attacking contracts, basically. Alright, so let's restart the campaign. It'll be the Reunited Tactical Bros. I'm gonna take this banner because it's just hilarious. Do Reunited Tac Bros. Tactical Bros. Yes. Off again to a new campaign and a new start. Veteran combat, veteran economic, medium starting funds, and Iron Man. That is sort of, I think, the core way to play Battle Brothers. Because I can't say I'm an expert. I haven't played the game to the point of being an expert. To basically just put my entire... Alright, new campaign, new beginning. Let's see. We're gonna move the spearmen first. And attack the thug. Oh, come on. So switch to the knife. Beautiful. No more confidence for you. I know. I suppose I'm doing random seeds, map seeds. I actually don't suppose I have a reason for it. I have some really good map seeds recorded. I suppose I just want to do it random to... It's sort of this innate feeling to engage with the game with whatever it presents to you, no matter the hardships. If you fail or succeed, it's sort of up to the player, or at least that's the responsibility that I feel, to be able to act in a random map seed. But hey, let's see what they have. Alright, so before we do anything, let us check the map. So let's see. Down in the south here we have Eichenberg, Lanzenberg, Steinwacht. Okay, so we got the workshop here, tools there. We got a salt mine here for buying salt goods. Steinwacht, ore smelters, okay. Forum, okay. This sort of bend is unfortunate. Sandhum. Okay, a village, okay. Where's the main trade city? Let's find that first. Harkenstad. Okay, so that's where we want to dump most of our trade goods because that's likely where the greatest percentage profit we will get. This isn't a bad map seed, but it's not great. There's there's a huge amount of distance between sort of the north and south is okay, but then the sort of this east part is in a rather awkward distance from this northern and southern part. But I'm okay with it. I wouldn't say this map is horrible. I would say it's better than the last one. The last map was basically a north-south with a completely divided east. Here it's a little bit more connected. So in that case, let us proceed. So we've got Schnellen, the village of speed or something in German. Okay, Kallenberg, and then there's Birkeborg up here. Grunforce, which is a hunter's village. Helvik. Okay, so that's where we have... Oh, those are ruins. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Horngard. Trapper. Okay. Sommersborg. This is where we're gonna... This is sort of our late game main station for the armor, and obviously... Yeah, the north is quite cool. We got most of the castles here, Sommersborg, Birkeborg, and Horngard. And then, obviously, sort of close proximity, or relative close proximity to Harkenstadt, which is the trade city. Where is the other city? Mühlstadt. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's see, where are some good places to explore? Obviously, westwards is a good place to explore for ruins. Might be some stuff in around here and here in this sort of between Eichendorf, Harkenstadt, and Tangwehr. Right along here. Okay, so when we're exploring for ruins, we're going to aim to look around here, here, and then obviously go westwards. Alright, with that in mind, let us go and get our bros ready. So Gotthard, determined, pretty good. Gotthard, you're obviously our marksman. Maybe even a lancer. Make marksman. Henrik. Let's see, what's your melee defense? 6. Decent health, decent fatigue, okay melee skill. Let's see. Henrik, I'm thinking you're going to be a... We'll start you as a martyr, tank, maybe a spearman. So the reason why I'm doing this sort of crazy notation for my characters is to know what I'm going to build them into. Maybe later on I'll be a bit more RPG-ish and give them actual titles like Henrik the Stupid or whatever. But I need to just understand my own thinking going forward, if that makes any sense. Alright, Knut the Hound, Gluttonous, Alright, so melee skill, melee defense, so possibly a Wrecker. Maybe Spearman, Wrecker, yeah, something like that. Alright, let's give Henrik the better armor. Gotthard, he's gonna be in the back anyways, so he can keep the armor as is. Alright, let's go to Schnellen. Alright. Everything's under repair, okay. So we're looking mostly for spears right now, and cheap... Yes, we have unfinished business with Hoggard, because we can then... Hoggard is going to give us our first chain shirt, but we have to be very careful how to approach Hoggard there. Alright. Got spear, shield, knives, meh, armor, some bandages, okay. What do we have for hire? Plenty of farm hands, okay. Let's get Gerhard. Gerhard, you are our sergeant, I think. 2 stars in resolve. That's good. It's quite good. We just need a polearm for you, I think. So let's buy some... Let's hire someone else. Miller. You know, we're trying to be low on cost here, so let's go with Alwyn. What are you looking like? Okay hit points, meh fatigue, meh melee skill. You're probably just a martyr. Take the damage. Yeah, you're probably just a basic martyr. Here we can drop the axe. Give Gerhard that. Let's see, is there a polearm here? There's no polearm, but we need a spear, we need a knife. Can sell the cutter's axe and the sackcloth. Alan, here, take the spear. We need a helmet. Hoods. Never buy straw hats when there are hoods, especially early game. Hoods are just cheaper, and they offer the same kind of protection. Alright, so we need some more. We need another shield, a knife, and a spear. And one more person. Good. Let us see. Bandages. Let's go with bandages as well. Give it to them. Let's give Knut the bandage. Okay, let's go take a look at what's in the other town before we make any final recruitment or purchasing decisions. Birkeborg. That's just all RPG stuff. We're more looking to learn the game than go into the RPG elements of the game. There are no nets. That's unfortunate. Why are there no nets? Okay. And there isn't all that much armor. What about in the armor? Too expensive. What about shields? There's one shield there. Some knives. There's a spear. Expensive spear though. There's no weaponsmith. Obviously nothing too affordable. Alright. Who could we hire? Raban, Wendon, too expensive. Otmar, Arnold, Ferdinand, Magnus, Walter. Who? Let us hire... Let's go with Walter. Or Magnus. Magnus has most of his own equipment with decent armor. It's just expensive though. Let's go with Magnus. Let's get some bulk early game. Woo! Wow, we were lucked out with Magnus. 360 melee skill, which is hard to come by on sort of militia and low-level characters. 59 health is okay. 3-star talent in melee defense. You are totally a tank. And you are very useful to us. Okay, all we need to do is buy a shield. There's no polearm, which I'm really sad about. We need a spear and a knife. Spear for Knut. Knife for Magnus. Let's see. What are you referring to? Walter 2 is cheap? Are you talking about the other militia character? Alright. Sure. Let's do it. Not bad. 61 melee skill. That's not bad. Not bad at all. You're probably going to end up being a Lancer because of that high melee skill and also talent in the range skill. Probably end up having a crossbow. All we need now is some equipment. And unfortunately there isn't much equipment here. Let's buy that hood for Gerhard. And that hood for Walter. Let us head down south to Kallenberg, see what they have down there in terms of weapons. Because I'd very much like a polearm for someone. For Gerhard, excuse me. And maybe some nets if there are any available. Ugh, excuse me. Bunch of detailers, okay. Polearm, a relatively cheap one at that. And a spear, a damaged one. Very nice. Okay. Gerhard, you get the polearm. Walter, we need you to get the spear, the shield. Yeah. I'm gonna get paid soon anyways. So Walter, get the spear, the shield, and no nets. I'm so sad that there aren't any nets. How about a knife? Very good. Alright, so who's our martyr here? Henrik and Walter. You take the flanks. Gerhard and Gotthard will be the center. Good. We are set to take out Hoggart. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Past the mountains, that's annoying. Oh well. Alright, so we gotta be very careful not to kill Hoggart first, because we want Hoggart to be alive, and basically poke Hoggart down with knives and get the... Well, this is nasty terrain. Ugh. Let's see, maybe we can pull them out. No, probably not. Okay, so those two are connected, so this position is quite key. So we're probably going to end up marching Henrik over there. So we'll probably form a line right along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for the front line. And then... So the Brigand Poacher is going to shoot first. Gotthard will shoot later, so let's pause the turn for Gotthard and Gerhard. AI freaking out. Alright, Walter, march up. Good shield wall. And then Knut. One, two, three. Knut will take this position here. Shield wall. All one here. Henrik will take the advantageous top position. Where are you running off to, you brigands? Alright, if that's the case, we'll then take the high ground, and next turn we'll start shooting with the height advantage. Alright, let's make sure Hoggart is the one who stays alive. And don't damage that armor. Alright, probably at this point actually try to get Walt. No, it'll take too much time. Okay. Let's pause Walter's turn. Let's pause Alwyn. Beautiful. Henrik, spear wall up. Alright, I think we can just take down this thug. Walter... Okay, so Alwyn is gonna tank Hoggart. Walter... Why is Walter on the left flank? Did I put him there? I think I did. Yes, obviously I put him there. Let's see, we don't want Walter to engage Hoggart, because Hoggart has... Walter has low armor, Hoggart has the falchion. Alright, so put Walter here. Alwyn will then march here, spear wall. A bit awkward here with the terrain, but that's okay. Let's get Gotthard here. Beautiful shot. Alright, let's get Knut upstairs. Let's get Walter spear walling with Alwyn. And then Henrik can come around and spear wall to block off that brigand thug. Very good. Okay, so we don't want Hoggart to run up onto the spear, so we'll just shield wall. Come on. Just move Gotthard up, no need to waste ammunition. Great, so we're in an excellent position to surround Hoggart and poke him down. Beautiful. Hey. Shield wall up. Get the knife out. Shield wall. Knife out. Beautiful. Alright, so Gerhard can just stay in that position. Beautiful shot. Okay, let's get our knives out and start poking Hoggart down. Well, since the Brigand Poacher isn't all that far away, I think we'll just send Henrik over to finish him off. There we go. And let's make sure Hoggart doesn't run away. Yep. There we go. Excellent. That was very clean and very nicely done. A lot of gold, some tools, we got the armor, that's the main point, or the main reason. Too bad we didn't get Hoggart's falchion. I would have liked to have gotten that as well. Heck, while we're at it, why not? Let's just go clear out the Forgotten Homestead. We haven't taken much damage. Alright, so Henrik, you are aiming to be a tank. Okay, so first we're going to do Colossus. So maybe sort of tank spearman kind of thing. GG indeed. Alright, so pump the health up. +2 defense, it's okay. I think we'll do defense and melee skill. We'll do fatigue a little bit later. I think Henrik is looking more to be a spearman of sorts. Whoops. Well, I got Colossus for Henrik. Oh well, it's okay. Spearmen tank damage anyways, so that's alright. Okay, good. Who gets the armor? So Alwyn, you take the flank. Henrik can stay on the flank for the time being. Walter, Magnus. I think Magnus... Okay, Magnus already has the good armor. Knut, I think, will get the better armor, and then we'll give Alwyn the Gambeson, and Gerhard gets the leather tunic. So that means we have a linen tunic for some recruit. Let's go check out the Forgotten Homestead. I mean, it's just simple brigand thugs. I think we can take them on. Hold up, let's check all our armor. We need a little bit of time to repair it up, so let us camp. Take 4 hours, should be fine. Yeah, I know, spearmen are not good in the late game. There is one advantage to using spearmen, as I've sort of understood. They're not about damage. They're useful when in using tactically. So for example, the AI, typically, say with Brigand Raiders, avoids the spear wall mechanic. So if you have your spearmen on the flanks, like this, here, like this, and you have your main front line of non-spear wielders, and you have your spearmen on the flank with spear wall, it funnels the AI into the center where then you can chop them up. So that's sort of one way you can use spearmen in the late game. But yeah, spearmen are not there to deal damage. They're there to take damage and screw with the AI. That's all. But probably by late game you want to have a whole bunch of guys running around with two-handed swords and axes and maces and whatnot, which is obviously what you're aiming for. But spearmen might have their use more tactically rather than just pure damage. Okay, let's go take care of these brigands. Fight in the swamp. Ugh. But we have good terrain, so we'll position... That's the swamp. So we'll position up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're not facing undead, luckily. And by the way, hi, Isaac Newton. Welcome to the stream. All of you are welcome, of course. Viewers are always welcome. Let us aim for him. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. So they're probably not going to make it there, so we can just sort of hang loose. Beautiful. Yes, Verdi, it is a new run. That last campaign failed miserably when I got overconfident, and, yeah. I got overconfident and got my ass handed to me by a whole bunch of brigand marksmen. Yeah. Isaac Newton, to answer your question about sort of sequel to Battle Brothers and whatnot, I think Overhype Studios has posted a couple of dev diaries in that their next game is probably going to be in a modern setting. It'll be sort of like Battle Brothers, but in a modern setting. I think that's what they were hinting at, but I don't know yet. There isn't any official news. It's just like sneak peeks that they've been posting. But yes, I'd love to see a sequel to Battle Brothers. Again, Battle Brothers is my favorite, but also most hated game. RPG elements, Isaac? By the way, if any of you are new to the stream, please take a look at the banners down below of the stream. I left links to my YouTube channel and social media, so please check them out. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the content that is being produced. Also, I stream twice every week, usually on the weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. The games that I stream are Darkest Dungeon, Civilization 6, and of course Battle Brothers. And once in a while I stream on the week, like today. Beautiful. Let's see, let's just hold position. But yes. Slay the Spire? What's Slay the Spire, Isaac? There we go. Interesting. Would you say it's almost like a roguelike or roguelite game? Only, yeah, roguelite or roguelite game? Battle says, okay. I'll make sure to check it out. Alright. Alright, let's hope in this campaign, or this playthrough, we're less overconfident and more mindful this time. Got it. Cool. Alright, some nice early loot from a brigand encampment, a whole bunch of level ups, farming away. Yep, that is exactly what happened. And there were 11 brigand raiders, 5 of which were the basic raiders, Ferdy, and 6 of them were all marksmen. So they just wrecked face like no tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, so the Lancer bags and belts. Right, so for the Lancer we need initiative, I believe. Melee attack range, yep. So, +4 ranged, +5 initiative. What other abilities? Health, fatigue, resolve. Okay, right, the defensive stats are less useful, so I'm thinking fatigue. I will be getting Steel Brow a little bit later for the Lancers once they level up more, but yes, I agree. I've found in looking at a bunch of guys there's this split of guides who say no, don't take Steel Brow, better get a really good helmet instead, and then others say no, better take Steel Brow to make sure your characters are super safe from head hits. So since I'm sort of basing most of my builds around Fritz's guide, I will be taking Steel Brow for the Lancers. Yep. Alright, for the tank, obviously Colossus. Man, 3-star and melee defense, that's just perfect. +4 melee defense, yes. And then we need to build up that fatigue. The resolve should be fine. think we could actually just do resolve ourselves without taking fortified mind, so let's just do that. Yep. And then Knut Spearman. +2 now. Okay, +3 attack is good. +2 melee defense. I mean, it's better than nothing. +4 resolve is alright. 2 stats on 3 stars. Yep, but again, that requires you to get to late game 30. Isaac, are you saying, can you have a character with 2 stats that have 3-star talents? Is that what you're asking? So, last playthrough, just before the last couple of runs, I hired a sellsword who had melee attack and ranged attack with 3 stars in each. So yes, to answer your question, yes, you can have 2 stats with 3 stars. That's like super rare and super awesome. That's just like, right, just, yeah, it's so good. Alright, so right, the spearmen want, let's see, fortified mind, shield export, brawny, rotation, rally, dog. Okay, that's much later, fast adaptation. Nah, his attack is good, so don't need fast adaptation. Bags and belts. Duels, nah, Pathfinder, I think Colossus. I like the tankier spearmen anyways. Gotthard as the marksman. Marksmen want Pathfinder, I believe, as their first ability. Yes, Pathfinder. So that they can move around much quicker. Range skill. Better initiative. So getting dodge and initiative is a little bit difficult. You can do a dodge initiative build. Yeah, so there are a couple of builds that actually benefit from initiative and dodge. So one are marksmen, or like archer builds, because archers need high initiative so they can move first. And the higher your initiative, obviously, the better the dodge mechanic works. And marksman, you don't really want to be sinking too many points into melee defense. You want to be sinking more points into like a ranged attack and initiative. So for marksman, dodge plus initiative works to buff their defense. But also there's a sort of this duelist swordmaster build, which is really niche. So you basically take a really high initiative, high melee attack, high melee and range defense character, and then you could make dodge plus initiative work with those kinds of characters. I never was able to make them work because they're sort of more late game characters. You really gotta mold them. For doing for my crossbow since my friend because give him a -1 greater than usually 140 unless you find it. Huh, so you like the crossbows, okay. Coco, do you know the War Scythe Overwhelmed build? I think I do. I've never actually encountered it or ever gotten to it, but I think I know what you're talking about. Okay, right, so range, marksman, right, range attack, range defense, initiative, so right, +4, that's alright. Let's go with the range defense, and then the sergeant. The sergeant, I think, needs bags and belts to get as many nets. But yes, Coco, could you quickly go over the War Scythe build just quickly? Yep, day 70, 80, that's when sort of the end game arrives, and if you're not really ready, yeah. Alright, we need melee attack. Right, the resolve, and then let's go with the initiative, I suppose. Yeah, Ferdy, that's typically what ends up happening with sort of lightly armored or like no armor duelist builds. They just end up dying with one-hit orc weapons, so you can't really do anything with that anyways. Alright, let's go collect our 400 gold and be done with this Hoggart. Hello? Whoo! 1,000 Spears Camp, Marksman, Raiders, Leader. Okay, that's for later. We're not touching that right now. But cool, it's nice to know that there's a interesting brigand hideout to return to. Hey, alright. Alright, don't need the bucklers, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. 366. I hope we can get some Nachtzerers soon. Buy some cloth rolls, probably. Unfortunately, we don't have any more equipment to buy, so let's buy the cloth rolls. Yep, good. That's for trading. Okay, good. We're off to now. Where's the greatest cluster of possible contracts? There's Kallenberg, Birkeborg, Grunforst, Helvik, Horngard. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then possibly go to Tongler's out there. What about we go to Mühlstadt, Eichenberg, and Lansenberg? That's in Horm, so that's 1, 2, 3, but they're not as close. There's also Tannheim on the way down. I think let's march to Grunforst and then Helvik, and then from there we'll march back down south to Kallenberg. Or do we go Kallenberg now, Grunforst, Helvik, and then make our way down south, sort of campaign in the south area, and then we can move to Eichendorf and march eastwards to Harkenstadt to sell off all our goodies. Yes, that's how it works. You need to gain professional renown and fulfill the professional renown ambition to unlock those castle and fort contracts. Yes. So I think, yeah, we'll march to Kallenberg, then to Grunforst, and sort of campaign in the north first, and then head down south, gather equipment and trade goods, and then make our way up to Harkenstadt. Two skulls, huh? Right. Okay, so there's some salt to buy here. Tools, cheap tools, good to keep that in mind. Scale armor is so nice. Alright. Let's contract. Nope, not guarding a caravan to Harkenstadt. We want to do some other contracts before doing that. Alright. What do you guys think? Allies, or get the company back to 12 men? I usually go for allies first and then do the 12 men later. Though usually sort of the playstyle that I'm going for now goes for get as many men as quickly as possible and equip them first. What do you guys think? Alright, we'll do allies. We will do allies. Contract, give it to us. Let's go. I think it is. So basically you want to be typically carefully... Oh! Let's go take care of that Nachtzer. Difficulty... or the contract scale with however many men you have. So you have to kind of be careful with who you recruit at first. Alright. Where's this silly beastie? That I don't know, Isaac. I don't think... How many men did you have at that point? On day 3 and 7 Orkyong came by. It is a big one, but I think we can take care of it. Yeah, that's true. But we have a spear wall. It's probably... I think the random enemies in that case don't necessarily spawn based on how many men or renown you have. They spawn more just because they spawn, and then it's just shit luck that ends up sort of breaking that down, if you know what I mean. Alright, so do that. Just gonna attack there, so we'll spear wall there. And we'll move to the flank just in case. Very nice. Alright, let's surround this beast. Okay. It's probably gonna kill one of our... It's probably gonna kill Henrik, but nope. Nope, that's what it did. But we got this. Yep, perfect. Yes, spear is godly. You could run sometimes. Yep, that's what. No jagged fangs. Ah, I like the utility of the jagged fangs. They can tell you the percentage cost of what's going on. Oh well, it's no big deal. Right, Alwyn the Martyr. Yeah, just Colossus. The Martyrs just want to last as long as they can. Alright, so melee defense. The fatigue isn't really necessary at this point, so we'll do hit points and resolve. Good. Let's go clear out those thugs. But before so, let us make sure... There's a raider already? Come on. I didn't see that coming. Alright. Coming at us. Oh, we got this. Look at me being overconfident. The thing that led me to demise. Alright, Henrik is gonna take the high ground. Henrik, take the high ground! And then let them run themselves into our spear wall. Nice Nice headshot. And a beautiful kill. Yeah, gotta be careful about the double flail there. But we can make sure that they run into our spear first. Well, that spearman's dumb. Oh, beautiful shot. Yeah, I used to take student a bunch. The reason why I'm not taking it now is that I'm sort of yeah, I know, one shot on the guy with 65 armor, but no helmet. No helmet. That's why you take a helmet into battle. Yeah. I used to use student a lot as sort of an auto pick, but right now I'm sort of trying out this guide that I've only recently discovered to see how it would work without student. But yes, I completely agree with you, Coco, that student is always sort of a good thing to do. No, I'm not gonna waste ammo. Beautiful. Shields, armor. We have enough for one more guy. Great. One more bro. But first let's take care of this. First let's repair up our armor and then we can go take care of the mission. Okay, good. Let's go take care of him. Let's hope there's not a raider with a pike. Like chainmail. There's a raider with a flail, though. A flail. Very interesting. Okay. Since they have 7, I think we're going to fall back to the superior terrain here. And our entire left flank is going to be blocked off. Perfect. Excellent. We can funnel them in. Alright, so we're trying to leave this Brigand Raider for last and gonna try to poke him down. Okay, so Alwyn's gonna go here, Walter's gonna go there. Yep, Butter Knights will be making an appearance very soon. Alright, perfect. They can't flank us, and they're gonna have to go into the spear wall unless they go completely around to the left, which I don't think they'll be doing. Yeah, the raider is pretty scary, but we will deal with him rightly. Let's see. It's a hit. I won't say no to a hit. Dagger guy does seem scary. He will seem a lot less scary when he's skewered on a spear. It's perfect. We have no flanks and they have to come at us from the front. That's just like perfect terrain, as Sunza would agree. Also, Dagger Guy just got face rolled with a crossbow. Okay, now yeah, that raider is gonna be a bit of a issue. Let us hit one more time. Okay, I think at this point we can... Yeah. Alright, so that's covered. I think we can march here, spear wall up. Skewered dagger, skewered naked dagger guy. There we go. Okay, now he's making his way around, which is fine. Oh, beautiful. Come on. All right, let's get our butter knives out. Alright, the crossbowman needs to run away. Time to get those butter knives out and shield up. We don't want to lose our men too quickly. Alright, Alwyn will need to go and take care of the brigand thug, so we'll pull Gerhard back. That's actually a tier 3 flail, I believe, that the raider has. And yeah, it can hit for a lot. Ugh, as just demonstrated. Oh no, Knut. Shield up. Alright. Come on, stab him up with the butter knives. There we go. Reduces damage. Or reduces melee skill at least. That is true. There we go. Oh, thank God. Keep butter knifing him. There we go. Even better. There we go. We got this. Knut took a lot of damage though. Thank God no injuries. Yeah, it's over. Whew! Got it. We got this down nicely. Got some armor, got a helmet, got some more amber shards, good for trading. Very good, very good. Decent loot, decent loot. Alright, let's just make sure everyone has the right equipment. Alright, Henrik, do we just make you into a tank? What's your fatigue? 105. We could just make you into a spearman. I think that might be a good idea. And we won't even need fortified mind. Yeah, hammers, like the pickaxes or something. Yeah, good point, Coco. I should do that. Set the there we go. Good. Yeah, hammers. I don't think the hammers are all that good until you get to like the tier 3 hammers. Never found them all that useful. All right. Marksman, obviously ranged. I suppose we could do the fatigue, but that's not really of importance. Could do melee skill, and this would be a really good lancer. But then the initiative is more important here. But some... Let's do initiative, and I think just basically ranged defense, I think. Yeah, let's just make this Gotthard a pure marksman. That's true. Okay, Pathfinder Bullseye? Yeah, it's a Bullseye. Then Henrik, I think Henrik should just go and be a spearman. Just call him a spearman. The rolls are pretty good. So, +3 melee defense, +3 attack. Could always switch the weapons, obviously, from the spear to something else, like a sword or whatever, but Henrik should be a spearmaster, I think. And let's roll with a bit of health. Spearman. Fortified mind. Sure, let's do fortified mind. Okay, let's repair the woodcutter's axe, the armor. Okay, let's give Walter that. We'll give Alwyn the gambeson. Then we'll give Gotthard the gambeson and Gerhard the tunic. And then we shall give... Who's our most useful character? I think Magnus will take the better helmet. And then we'll give Henrik the better helmet there. Then better helmets all around. Helmets for everyone! Very nice. Very nice. Alright. That was quite successful. Quite successful indeed. Any more money? Any more contracts here? I think there was something to buy in Grunforst. Like, lumber, I think. So we'll keep... Alright, what do we got? Decent lumber. Is there anyone to hire here? Volmar. Let's hire Ernst. 53, 42, 92. Right now this is a plus 10% experience gains. Like a quasi-lancer, maybe? Ernst. Probably start him as a martyr and turn him into a lancer later on. So we'll give you some good armor, helmet, spear, shield, and we need you to give you a butter knife. Yes. Thank you for the knife. Ooh, yes, we need a pitchfork. Let's pull Walter back into the back rank. And then drop the armor there. Give him the polearm. Can take the leather tunic. Okay, we have space for one more character. Henrik, get the better armor. Get the gambeson. Need a knife. Okay. Let's see. Don't need these bucklers. Don't need these linen tunics. Don't need a hood. Don't need these shields. Pickaxe either, nor the sword, nor that. Not so hot on hiring the Daytailor. Let's move to the next place, which is I think Helvik. And then after Helvik, we'll see what goes on. So I think we're going to do maybe 1 or 2 more contracts and call the live stream there, I think. Because it's getting... We've already been live streaming for 2.5 hours. we've had a decent start. Hey, 2 contracts. No one to hire. Wonderful. Furs to buy once we clear it out. Good, good. Tavern. Hey, everybody's happy. Around for all of you. All of them and in the chat. Alright. It's a contract. Hunt down terrorize Helvik. Direwolves? Nocturs? Hopefully it's Nocturs. Yes, thank you for having Nocturs, not Direwolves. This should be an easy one. Right, I need to not forget to give the helmets on the Lancers to the front line here. Beautiful shot. Yes, please run yourselves in. Right, okay. Well, that was easy. No need to waste ammunition. Break their morale, kill them, slaughter them. Perfect. We did that on the fly and we got our Jagged Fangs, so I can now gauge prices at the various towns, which is always nice. Let's see, Magnus. We don't even need Fortified Mind anymore, so definitely melee defense, that's insane. We need to build up that fatigue and a bit more health, because tanks are all about, well, dare I say, tanking. Okay, we'll do Fortified Mind then. For the 65, okay. Knut, you are... let's aim for you to be a wrecker. Melee attack, melee defense, fatigue. Yes, that's good. And the resolve's okay. We'll do fatigue. Good. And then what's the second line of perks? Steel Brow. And we should do recover at some point. And then Walter as the Lancer. +4 on the range skill. Very good. And then initiative to be able to move first. Then melee attack, range attack, initiative, resolve. The melee attack roll wasn't all that good, unfortunately. Bags and belts, Steel Brow. The Lancer won't necessarily need the health that much, so I'm thinking we'll just go melee attack. Steel Brow. Okay, good. Let's do that second contract in Helvik, and I think that'll actually get us our first friend if we complete the contract there. Because we are open to them right now, and I think there's just one more contract that we do and we should be good. We have to go... Ah, someone stole the statuette. That's nice. I was thinking we're gonna have to go after the undead who steal a whole bunch of items. Let's take care of these thieves. Dagger, no spears, okay. Probably aim for the dagger thug, since he has very little armor. Probably should have expanded the line a little bit. Alright, aim for the dagger guy. Oh man, Gotthard, you're amazing. Beautiful shot. Alright, who's the next dangerous character? The cleaver is gonna do some damage. Please, skewer yourselves, I beg of you. Okay, so... let's move down, we'll move Walter later. Another brilliant shot. Oh, Gotthard, man. Ugh. Okay, Ernst, he needs to get saved. Yep, good. Oh, yeah. Shield wall up. Okay, so that brigand thug is taken care of. We need to go attack them now. Ooh, beautiful hit. Let's not waste ammunition. Yes. Ugh. Okay, we need to get Alwyn out of there. Beautiful hits. Alwyn has a fractured elbow. Ugh. That's not nice. Run them down, of course. What are we? Mercenaries? Beautiful. Got our first injuries this time. Probably want to shuffle the injured battle bros into the center of the line. However, first, though they're martyrs, so it doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. More health. I mean, +1 melee defense isn't all that good. I mean, the rolls aren't all that good either. Just do fatigue. Melee attack, sure. And martyrs. Colossus, 9 lives, Steel Brow. Let's roll with Steel Brow. Make sure they survive, because these guys get hit all the time. Alright, so we're trying to make Ernst possibly into a Lancer, but sort of maybe quasi-Lancer, quasi-Martyr. We'll think about it. So, +3. Okay, maybe if we're lucky with the rolls, we could probably get Ernst good enough to use a crossbow, which is sort of what we're aiming for. And then we need to improve that, and then the initiative. Let's roll the Colossus. Alright. Gerhard, you're the sergeant. Keep pumping up that resolve, my man. And that initiative. +4, range skill. But again, the sergeant will be busy with rallying more than shooting crossbows, so that's okay. Probably initiative. So fortified mind. Very good, very good. Let's shuffle the helmets out here. Let's give Knut, no, that's not the one. There we go. And then can give Ernst, it doesn't matter actually. And then they can take the hoods. Very nice. Repair the wooden flail. Good. Alright, let's go get paid, and I think we will end the live stream right there. Did we get our first friend? Yes, we did. Excellent. So let's wait for the ambition to activate, and then we will end the live stream. Alright, let's buy the furs for the... Okay, keep the spear, don't need the flail, don't need that, don't need that. Is anyone to hire? Nope. Alright, we're waiting on... Ooh, cheap tools and supplies. Perfect. And no, we're not buying bread for 100 gold, you kidding me? Alright. And we don't really need this leather tunic, nor the hood, nor do we need 2 shields. Very nice. Alright, let's camp until the ambition triggers. Hey, everybody's happy. Alright, so we're gonna pause there, and we're gonna call this episode here. I thank everyone for joining me for this live stream of Battle Brothers. The first half of the live stream didn't go so well. Coco, I think you witnessed the failures that was overconfidence in me, and lack of, truly thinking through even with the feeling of overconfidence. If you haven't already, please check the links down below in the banners to my YouTube channel and Facebook page. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope everyone has a great morning, evening, day, night, or afternoon, depending where you live. And I hope you've enjoyed the content, and I'll see you next time. Bye!